Hi, my name is Holly Mecker. I'm here from Instructional Tech. I'm excited to talk to you today about where you can find RTI Interactives for your students to assign on ThinkCentral. So here I am in Clever. We always get logged into ThinkCentral through Clever. I'm going to go ahead and open up that district page and find ThinkCentral right here as this yellow option. I'm going to go ahead and click that application, and that will open up ThinkCentral for me. So here I am logged into ThinkCentral. In order to access our resources, we know we go to the Resources tab, and we always have to slide over to select our grade level. I'm in grade 4, so I'll go ahead and select the 4 there. Now, to access these videos, we need to get into our Math Activity Center. Now, the student version of the Math Activity Center and the teacher version are a little bit different because teachers have more options within their Math Activity Center. So I'm going to go ahead and select the Math Activity Center. It's going to open up into a new tab. So here I am at my Math Activity Center. So many options in here. I'm going to go ahead and select this RTI to find those videos. Now, I don't know about you, but I am still in Unit 1. So here is my filter. With my filter, I can select what unit I'm looking at. I'm looking at Unit 1, and I'm just about to start Big Idea 4. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. So within Big Idea 4, I now have a few different levels of videos. I have Tier 1 that I'm going to use with all of my students. So I'm going to go ahead and open this just to kind of show you what that looks like. Again, it will open up into a new tab. So here's the interactive. So the interactive is filled with some videos and then some places where students can interact with problems and get some practice. You'll notice along the bottom, we have different dots here that show you where you are in the process of finishing that interactive. And you just move forward simply by pushing this arrow that moves you to the next piece. A few things to notice up here with the sound. You can turn the sound on and off, and it's important that we turn on those closed captions. Those are good for all of our students to be able to read what is being said in the video. So please make sure you turn your closed captions on. So what we just looked at was the Tier 1 interactive. Little videos and little practices that really can help cement that learning that students are doing and work as an intervention in a Tier 1 situation. You're looking to help all of your students. Now, if you're looking to help just a few of your students, you have a small group that you want to work with, there is a Tier 2 interactive that you can use as well. If you open up this Tier 2 interactive, it'll look similar to your Tier 1, but it will have different problems and different examples that you can work with students. There's also Tier 3 work that you can do. These are not interactives. These are just simply practice that you work through a diagnostic, and then it has some intervention ideas if students do not do well on that diagnostic. So while you could use these interactives with your whole group or with your small group on your projector and work through them together, you can also assign them to each student, so each student can work through that interactive at their own pace and be able to answer those questions individually. Go ahead and look at how you can assign these. So let's look at what this one's called. We're looking for the Tier 1 interactive for Unit 1. I'm going to go back into ThinkCentral. I'm going to push Browse and go to my grade level. I'm grade 4. And now I'm going to look for this. There's a few places you can go. First, you can look through your program structure. That's my favorite place to go. It's nicely broken out into your units. Again, I'm in Unit 1 and Chapter 4, so that Big Idea 4. Okay, and if I just choose the chapter and I don't go into the lesson, I can grab the Big Idea level resources. And right here is where we can assign that Tier 1 interactive, the Tier 2 interactive. I can even assign those Tier 3 interactives with my students. We also could search for those resources. So if you know exactly what that resource was called, you could search for it. So I typed in Tier 1 Interactive, Unit 1, Big Idea 4, and here it is for my students, and I can assign it from there as well. So again, if you are looking to search for resources, you could type in that title right here into that Search for Resources search bar, or just search through the program structure into your unit. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that helps you find where you can find these intervention interactives that students can work on and how we assign those through ThinkCentral. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and then make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more ThinkCentral videos. Thanks and have a great day.